Oh, there she goes again on another diet program. Do you want to know the best response to that? Welcome to episode 97. Hi, I'm Clarinda, and you are listening to the Feel Light Mind and Body podcast, created for women like you. Women who are experiencing success in so many areas of life, but are struggling with weight loss, stress eating, and decreased energy. Losing weight can feel hard, heavy, and restrictive. That's why every week I will be offering you a different perspective, tips, encouragement, and a unique approach so that you can feel lighter in your mind and body rather than feeling deprived, frustrated, or discouraged. What if you could feel free, yet in control around food for the rest of your life? What if you could enjoy your experience of losing weight and getting healthier? You absolutely can. You're in the right place. Take this time for yourself and let's dive in. Whether that phrase, "there she goes again, trying another diet program," comes from your inner critic, or you've heard someone say it about you, let me help you with this. First, let's get real. Did anyone actually say those words? Or are you just trying to read their minds? Yeah, I call that thought inserting. We imagine what other people might be thinking, inserting our own thoughts into their brains. Our imaginations are pretty talented, aren't they? Ever had a conversation in your head and wondered, where did that even come from? I'm not talking about hallucinations here. I'm talking about the stories we let our brains create, the BS we let slide. Often, we're way off base. Most people are so busy with their own concerns, they don't even notice. And those who do make it their business, well, honestly, they just need something more interesting to talk about than you or me. Worrying about what others think only keeps you from becoming the healthiest version of yourself. If you let their thoughts, or what you think they're thinking, stop you, you're letting them control your future. Trust me, that's disempowering, and resentment can build toward both them and yourself. So, what's the best response when you hear or think, "There she goes again on another diet"? What popped into your mind when you read this title, or even as I'm asking you now? Here's a powerful one for me. Watch me. Now, this could go two ways. If it's a defiant, watch me roar, like a Katy Perry moment, you may start off with a lot of fire, and that's okay. Use that peak energy and motivation to make decisions that align with your future self. But here's my caution. That fiery motivation often fizzles out quickly unless it's supported in a sustainable way. That's where coaching comes in. Coaching keeps you in a steady, empowered mindset. It helps guide you when your brain reverts to old programming around dieting or self-doubt. When you have that awareness, you can recognize those limiting beliefs for what they are, thought errors. Thought errors are beliefs you've held on to for so long, maybe because they were told to you, modeled by others, or absorbed from what you've read or heard, that they feel like truths. If "watch me" fires you up, use it. But make sure you follow it up with expert support, because if you're just running on adrenaline, what goes up must come down. The key is reaching a steady state. That energy is sustainable, and that's where the real change happens. Another response that I love to the "there she goes again on another diet" is, yes, I am. I'm worth it. I'm not giving up. I have too much to live for. I'm a lifelong learner, and I'm committed to trying something as many times as it takes to get the results I want, especially when it comes to having a healthy mind and body. Without that, life feels dull and even painful. All the lattes and money in the world can't bring lasting happiness or vitality. And those who truly love you will be happy, even relieved, if they've been worried about your health or seen your frustration with the ups and downs of dieting. It won't take long for you to see that when we work together, this isn't just a diet, it's a way of living. If you learn to lose weight in a way that fits the life you want to live, you'll feel more ease and peace as the weeks go by. I guide you one step at a time, and I've structured the program to meet you where you are, right when you need it the most. The questions my clients ask during weekly coaching sessions often line up perfectly with the next step in the program. Trust me, that's not an accident. I spent so much time moving Post-it notes around my wall to figure out exactly what you need and when. The Feel Light Mind and Body program was designed for you if you're tired of feeling tired and tired of starting over. Maybe you need to hear this empowering quote from Seth Godin. Only thing worse than starting something and failing is not starting something. Procrastination costs us more than we think. Don't let yourself be influenced by the naysayers. Maybe they wish they had the courage to make a change, but choose to stay in their discomfort. But is it really easier to stay stuck? Feeling exhausted, breathless, worrying about your health, none of that is fun. Once you take that first step and commit to your health, peace of mind, and self-worth, you'll feel a shift. Yes, you'll still feel nervous. That's normal because it's important to you. But instead of looking in the rearview mirror at all your past starts and stops, let's look through the windshield at what lies ahead. Set your GPS for the destination you want, whether that's feeling free yet in control around food, maintaining your ideal weight without hours at the gym, navigating the holidays without deprivation, or feeling comfortable and confident in your clothes. Ultimately, my goal is not just for you to lose physical weight. It's to help you shed the mental weight that led to overeating. If we don't solve the root cause of why we overeat, the struggle will continue. But not on my watch. I believe in you, and I know what's possible when you have a holistic, science-based approach. Get yourself in the virtual room with women who share the same goals and challenges. Community isn't necessary, but it sure makes a journey easier. You'll feel less alone and more empowered. I'm a caring and non-judgmental coach, but I won't let you stay stuck in a poor me or it's too hard mindset. I'll align your goals with your true desires and values, show you how your brain is sabotaging you, and give you strategies to take your power back. This is your chance to end the year feeling lighter in both your mind and body. Don't wait for the next round of this program. It won't be available again until next year. You deserve this investment in yourself. You'll feel healthier, happier, more energized, and confident in the clothes you love. Check the show notes for the link to sign up for the Feel Light Mind and Body program starting next Monday, September 23rd. And if you have any questions or need a bit of encouragement, don't hesitate to reach out. Make the decision to prioritize your health and future. You'll be so glad you did. And be the best friend ever and encourage someone else to join. But regardless of what they decide, you do you. You know how you feel now and how you want to feel by Christmas, spring break, next summer, or a year from now. As the expression goes, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So seize the day, seize the opportunity, and keep the hope rising within you alive. Now, do yourself the biggest favor. From love, take at least one action step from what you learned today. Knowledge without application won't give you the results that you desire. Let me know on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever, what you are choosing to do and when. And yes, please leave a podcast review wherever you are listening to this. When people read your words and can see themselves in them, then you are contributing to women empowering other women. And that feels amazing. You just might change or save a life today.